And tell you that over in turn number 2, the 17 of Tanner Berryhill has torn up the right side of his race car.
I thought I heard a tire blow on the front straightaway. Looked up, wasn't looking at the right place.
That sucks. I have both my blowers on.
Looks like maybe a brake heat issue that overheated the bead on the right front.
He was 31st, 1 lap down. Let's show you exactly what happened.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hard lick. That is one of the big problems at this track, is overheating. Those brakes are so good now that they make so much heat. But the weak link in the chain is that bead on the tire.
Yeah, and you might think as a driver that you're not on the brake that hard, but it's so easy to stay on it. These corners, you arc down into the corner, you stay on it longer than...
And everybody's cut their teeth in a short track. Hey, we've got a yellow on the track right now. Johanna Long.
Caution on the track for Johanna Long and another driver we were looking at.
Just getting ready to talk about Johanna Long. She's done an outstanding job tonight. Had that car up front running really strong. Looks like she's got some front end suspension problems. Maybe the right front tire went down.
Take another look.
Oh, yeah, you can see the tire go down just as she was exiting turn 4 there. Going to have some damage to the right front.
Yeah, it's more than likely the same thing we saw the first caution. Just overheated that bead on that right front tire with the brakes. She's making her way back to the front. She was 15th before that happened.
That's right, Marty. Kevin Harvick started this race 3rd tonight. It's been 30 races since his last win. Caution on the track, Marty.
Danica Patrick is into the wall. Danica was running in the 19th position.
Right there. Roll the bottom if you can.
I can't tell you if she got any help or if we have another tire situation or she just slid up.
I got into him.
Not quite clear.
There's no place for Brad to go. As he scrapes the wall as well, but it looks like he was able to go on.
Still there. Still at your quarter. Still at your quarter. Just stay up top here. Just stay up top.
The way kind of the D shape, you can see she looked in her mirror and she was probably continuing to drive straight, and that was just giving Brad Sweet less room as they went down the straightaway instead of her keeping the car turning to the left just a little bit. So a mistake on her part. You're going to do that.
And unfortunately for Danica, it's the 12th time this year that a caution involving the 7. Obviously not always her fault, but this one, as she said, she just came up when she shouldn't have. This is our 3rd caution of the night. You know, 2 of our last 3 races here had 3 cautions for the entire evening, and that's the record for the fewest ever. So we'll see if that streak holds up. Let's check in with Vince Welch.
Here comes Elliott Sadler. He'll be followed by the 18 of Denny Hamlin. Sadler up top says it's still a little too free. Needs some side bite, 4 tires and a chassis adjustment. As far as Denny Hamlin is concerned, tight in the center, still too loose off. They're going to put scuffs on this time to save the stickers for later. Dave?
3rd place, Kyle Busch has picked up 2 spots since the restart, and his car is a little bit tight in the middle. Wedge and air pressure adjustment. Shannon.
Kevin Harvick says the car is still loose, but it is getting better. They made a track bar adjustment, 4 tires. They are 4 laps to the good if this race stays green.
Race off pit road, and you saw where Denny Hamlin, boy, after being 21st after the first caution, here he comes out 2nd. Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., they each pick up 2. Kurt Busch drops 2. Elliott Sadler drops 4. And there's Danica Patrick still in the cockpit as they continue to assess the damage, as we'll take you one more time into the wall on a rough night for the 7 cars. Stay with us. Harvick has Denny Hamlin on the high side. We're green. Kurt Busch taking a look down low. And he's going to force the issue a little bit farther into 3. Harvick gets another good restart. You're on board with Stenhouse. Kurt still side by side with Austin Dillon. That's Stenhouse right behind him. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick has checked out again.
Well, it's just a fast race car Kevin Harvick has once again tonight, just like he had at Atlanta last week. He could check out on the restarts until the last one.
Kurt Busch finally does clear Austin Dillon, so move him up into that spot. Here comes Stenhouse taking a look underneath the 3. And Elliott Sadler trying to pick up the spots that he lost on pit road. Stenhouse clears Austin Dillon. Here comes the 2.
Yeah, you get hung on that outside like Austin Dillon has here, and you're waiting for an opportunity just to get back down to the inside. Holding him back too much right now.
Oh, and the 12th car, Sam Hornish.
For left rear tire, guys. Be ready for left side.
Oh, and he gets hit a second time.
Yeah, you see Ty Dillon got into the wall. That's not hard to do here. Really, that front straightaway is still a turn.
And I believe it was the 22 that got up against Sam Hornish maybe and cut the left rear as Sam was trying to dodge all of that.
Oh, and there is
right there,
Timmy Hill coming through.
You see that left rear is down as he enters the corner.
And we mentioned just a moment ago, as you take another look at it, this is going to be pretty wicked.
You can see Timmy trying to get to the bottom, just not able to get all the way clear.
You know, Austin Dillon, Sam Hornish were looking for first and second to have some kind of misfortune so that they could get back into the championship. This is going to really put a big dent in Hornish's championship hopes.
No pun intended.
No.
One outside. Outside. Clear. Inside. Clear high. Hold your line, man. Outside. Left rear tire. Need to pit for left rear tire, guys. Be ready for left side.
Well, the red flag is out because you saw a few laps ago. And boy, the complexion of the championship has changed. The 2 is back on pit road, trying to keep from going a lap down, but it's not going to happen.
We gotta go.
Here they come. It's trouble. Trouble up in turn 4. The 11 of Brian Scott is into the wall. Oh, he got help.
That was Ryan Truex in the 99. Getting that time of the race, though, where a lot of taking, not much given here.
While this caution continues, let's check in with Dr. Jerry Punch.